everybody, Big Jim Country Boy here. Check out my new t-shirt. Displays my big giant hot dog I cooked over a campfire. Isn't that beautiful? I got a bunch of other shirts you can check out, coffee mugs and sweatshirts, hoodies and everything. I'll leave a link down in the description to the merch store. Until next time, Big Jim Country Boy, over and out. Big Jim Country Boy here today, and we're making a, I believe it's a Pennsylvania Dutch dish, beef pasties. And then we got about 3.5 pounds of ground beef and 4 medium onions peeled and diced coarsely. We're going to add some black pepper. This is going to be the part of the filling we're working on right now. And add some of that seasoned salt stuff I use a lot. Celery salt, similar. A little bit of garlic powder. Just a little. We're not going to use the onion powder, obviously. We got enough onions in there. We're going to brown this up in the pan here. We're going to need some gravy for this recipe. You can do however you like. I got 2 packets of instant. I just got to stir it up and heat it with 2 cups of water. Here's my 2 cups of water. Turn that on high, bring it to a boil. I believe you don't want this like real fine meat like taco meat. You want it a little coarser. That's how I think I like it. So that's what I'm doing for this recipe. Once that gravy comes to a simmer, 30 or 40 seconds to stir it to a minute, it's done. Meat's good, we're going to turn that off. Okay, this is bread dough mix here. And then we're going to put some ground meat and onions. Then I have some cooked diced tomatoes. I'm using canned diced tomatoes today. Then it takes a spoon of gravy. Then you cover it. Seal it up good like a turnover. I like to roll mine back over again. Make sure it seals. Almost like a calzone, you'd wrap it the same way probably. And this is with bread dough. Pizza dough type deal. And then I would make 1 slit on top. Just let the steam and the air out. And then we're going to place it on a cookie sheet dusted with cornmeal so it don't stick. Then you're going to bake at 350 until a dark golden brown. One way we're doing this, speed things up, is we got this 11-inch tortilla press with oiled wax paper. 2 layers. You could simply roll it out with a water glass or a rolling pin or a dowel or anything you can have. Press it again on the other side. And then the paper peels right off because it's oiled with olive oil. And then the dough comes right off the other side too. Now this is with biscuit dough, self-rising flour to make biscuits, but I added 3 eggs and a little less water. I made a double batch. So we're going to put the hamburger in there and onions. Gravy. Remember, less is more. You put too much more and it's just going to bust all over the place and you're not going to get nothing closed up right. This is to max out. You watch, I have trouble doing this. I got to be quick about it. Some potatoes. And then flip this over. We're going to seal the bottom. You could use pie crust for this if you choose to. You could buy ready-made refrigerator croissant dough and just roll it out. We're making a lot of them, so we got dough we made from scratch here. And then I think just a little slit with a paring knife. Put them on the tray. They're going to go in the oven until done. So another biscuit dough wrap here. Just to show you again, it's full. Take it and turn it good. Seal it. I can't emphasize sealing it good. A couple of mine are opening up in the oven as good as I'm trying to seal it. With a vent hole and everything. See, that dough's just soft. It broke off right there. Fold this up. Crimp it down. Fold it over and crimp it again. A slit, let the steam out. Put them on a cookie sheet, dust it with a little cornmeal so they don't stick. Put them in the oven. Here's an earlier batch I made. As good as I sealed them, they popped for some reason. These two are biscuit dough, and this is bread dough. Pizza dough, whatever you want to call it. Here's another batch out of the oven. And I think they need bigger vent holes. These are closing up. This one opened up a little bit, but I didn't put a vent hole in that one. This is biscuit dough, and these two are bread dough or pizza dough. I think they're all, you can eat them hot, but I think you're better off eating them a little cooler. Let them cool way down, because that's a big burn hazard with the juices and stuff in there, and the grease. When you get tired of making them, this is what you do. You roll your dough out, throw some sauce on it. You take some of your meat here, spread some on the pizza. Then you put some more cheese on, or put some cheese on it, not more, we didn't put none on yet. I'm still learning how to speak the English language. And a pepper rings. This is German pizza. Use ketchup for sauce, and it's a cheesesteak pizza with a little American cheese mixed in with it. Some use Cheese Whiz, but we're going German style here. Pennsylvania Dutch. Little grated Romano Parmigiano. Just in the middle of where the cheese is. A dusting, very little. That just makes the cheese taste a little sharper. A little bit of garlic powder. And try to go around the outside ring where the crust is only. Just a dash in the middle. Good teaspoon of oregano. Spread around the top. couple shakes of basil, not too much or it'll be sweet. Maybe a 1/4 teaspoon. And then this baby's going to go in the oven. I'll let you see what it looks like when it comes out. Here's our pasties. We cooked. I'll show you everything when it's done. The pizza's still in the oven. Okay, help soften the crust out of the oven while they're warm. I took this butter and I just rubbed them down like this. It'll help soften the crust on top a little bit. Let's cut into one and see how it looks. Pick this nice little one here. Big Jim Country Boy don't eat much. He's got to watch the blood sugar. He cooks a lot, but he only tastes it. Look at that. Potatoes and hamburger. I'll open it up so you can see the gravy. That's very good. The biscuit dough we made tastes very similar to pie crust, but it's not as dry and crumbly. This is a bread dough one, pizza dough. I think I'm going to like this better. I like yeast dough, but that other one was very good. See, it's more bready. That's very good. This is the German pizza out of the oven. It's got to cool good before you cut it or it'll make a mess. Okay folks, all the pizzas and everything's are done. Pasties. This pizza, we didn't catch it on film making it due to technical issues, but this is the cheesesteak pizza. What you did is you put your sauce and then ketchup and then American cheese, deluxe American cheese slices, not that stuff wrapped in plastic, the good stuff, and then hamburger that we had with the onions, then mozzarella cheese, a little bit of sauce, more hamburger, and some of those pickled banana peppers. So much cheese, look, it blew out. It ran over, the dam broke over the crust. Beautiful. I hope you enjoy this. I hope you try this recipe. Please like, subscribe, and leave comments. Let me know what you think. Share it on social media. And we have a Facebook page you can look at and follow. Is Big Jim Country Boy on YouTube. Till next time, God bless you and your family.